So first is CH 810. So the first thing you need to do, you need to see if in your molecule you have double bonds, or if it is a cyclic molecule or something like that. So we can check what they call SODAR. SODAR is 1/2 of your alkane. In this case, it would be C8, 8 on 18, minus C8, 810. I just say, well, if I have 8 hydrogens in alkane, it's CnH 2n plus 2, this number needs to be at 18, right?
Yes.
Minus the hydrogens and carbons that I have there. What we need to remember, every time we talk about 5A group, we added 1 to this formula. And every time we talk about 7A or halides, we subtracted 1. Suppose
5A, the group in the periodic table.
yes.
Okay.
Suppose you have a Cl3 here, so then you say this number minus 3. Because it is a halide, you subtracted 1 for each halide. We would do some problems
Okay.
using that one as well. So then I say 1/2 times 8 equals 4. So this 4 stands for, could be 4 rings, 4 cyclics, could be 4 bonds, or it could be 3 bonds and 1 cyclic thing. It could be a bunch of stuff. But we need to have 4 there. Combination that gives me 4. So then I do delta integration multiplicity, that is n minus 1, and then my guess. The whole idea is that the question will give you all this information, and you just need to combine them in a good guess. So if you look at here in your chart, it says 1.2, 2.6, 7.1. So 1.2, 2.6, and 7.1. Well, because I have that 7.1, and usually rings shows up at 7.1, I know that maybe my 4 for my SODAR, it's just showing this 3 double bonds and the cyclic.
Okay.
And then I go for integration. So here it says for 1.2 I have 3 hydrogens. For 2.6 I have 2 hydrogens. And for 7.1 I have 5. So 3, 2, and 5. So I start thinking, well, what combinations could I have to give me 3 equivalent hydrogens? I could have a CH, 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 gives me 3. Or I could have a CH3. If I have a CH, 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 I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would have more carbons than I really do have. So I'd say, well, my best guess, it will be a CH3. Okay? Because I have 3 hydrogens there. The same thing for this guy. My best guess would be a CH2. I could have 2 CHs, but because it would be out of carbons, too many carbons, I would say my best guess is a CH2. And then I go for the multiplicity. So it's a triplet, meaning 3 minus 1, I have 2 neighbors with this guy. And then the next one says is as a quartet, minus 1 means 4, minus 1, 3, so I have 3 neighbors with this guy. And then I go for the last one, it says is a broad singlet, which is another indicator, so n is equal to 0, it's another indicator that is a ring. Because usually when we have a ring, it shows up as a 5 hydrogens and a broad singlet. Every time we see a broad singlet with 5 hydrogens in 7.1 to 7.5, 8 range, probably is a ring. So now I start combining my gases. Well, if this guy has a two neighbor, meaning this is a CH2. If this guy has three neighbors, this is a CH3. If this is a singlet at 7.1 to 8 range, I have the ring. So my best guess will be something like that.